A blast working with you guys in the last couple of weeks, coming to visit your classrooms. And Mrs. Hoban, I'm so sorry that I never got to film you and your class. You guys had something set up, and somehow, magically, we're going to put that in the year-end assembly, for sure. So I'll come and film you, and they will put their performance on. Where's Miss Hoban's class? Put your hand up. So I'm sorry. I actually forgot. I will be honest. I forgot. So, back to the story. I think it's still on the screen. Yes, it is. It's called How Mr. Monster Biggens Changed My Life. And I would like Paisley to press play on the MacBook, because there's some accompaniment that goes along with it. I hated school. I hated everything about it. The reason was quite simple. The students were mean. Here's a metaphor for you. They made me feel like I was a green apple, while everyone else was red. Make sense? How did they do this, you ask? Here are some examples. During playtime each morning, a boy named Marcus always pushed his toy truck around in the sandbox. I walked up to him one day and asked, "Can I play?" But he just looked at me and shook his head and said, "No, you're strange." During recess time, Mary Saddlebow loved to dance and sing to herself. I got the courage one day to ask, "Can I dance along with you?" "No," she replied, frowning at me. "You're too weird." At the end of the day, Luca and his buddies always played football in the field. Can I be on your team?" I asked Luca. Luca looked at his friends and snickered. "Go away. You're odd." See what I mean? Finally, I gave up trying to make friends. I gave up trying altogether. My grades dropped. I quit chess club. I quit everything. What's wrong with me? I wondered one day while walking alone in the playground. Why doesn't anyone like me? "You're different." Connor Knight sat on the grass nearby looking at his baseball cards. I looked at him, feeling my heart sink. I didn't know what to say. At home that night I looked in the mirror. Why am I different? But my reflection didn't say anything. But then something happened. Something strange happened at recess time. The ground shook. The trees in the back field moved about wildly. A curious rumbling sound grew louder and louder. A large monster appeared over the horizon. Its heavy feet pounded the earth as it walked toward the playground. The children screamed and ran madly around. The teachers hurried to gather them up and bring them inside to safety. "It's going to get us! Run for your lives!" they shouted as they all darted into the school. The frightened children watched through the windows, hoping they weren't going to be eaten. With a spring in his step, his head held high, the monster walked onto the field. "Call the police!" Mr. Beachsley, the third-grade teacher, shouted, watching through a window. "It's gonna have us for lunch!" shouted a little girl. I looked out the window again. The monster's enormous tail flopped about as it whistled a funny tune. "It doesn't look scary, it looks nice," I said, scratching my head. "Nice?" replied a girl standing beside me. "Monsters aren't nice, monsters are mean." As I watched the monster out the window, a strange feeling came over me. For some reason, the monster reminded me of someone. For some reason, I felt drawn to it. For some reason, I wanted to talk to that monster. "I'm going to go out there and say hello," I said, stepping away from the window. And I did. They thought I was making a mistake. But I approached the monster. "Hello. What's your name?" I asked as it sat down on the grass. "Hello, I'm Mr. Monster Biggens," replied the monster, whistling to himself. "I didn't know monsters like to whistle," I said with a smile. The monster lifted his head and picked a tiny flower from the ground. "I whistle when I'm happy," he replied. Mr. Monster Biggens looked down at me. Its gigantic nose sniffed as it brought the flower up to its face. It glanced over to the school where all the teachers and students watched nervously through the windows.
"You're not like the rest of them,"
he said finally. "Yeah, I'm different," I replied as I lowered my head.
"I like that you're different,"
said the monster. I looked at him and scratched my head. You do? I asked finally.
"Yes, humans always run away when they see me. They think I am something that I'm not, but you didn't. You are truly one of a kind."
"One of a kind? You think I'm one of a kind? Really?" I said to him, feeling a rush of happiness come over me. "Do you like being different? Do you like being one of a kind?" I asked, but he didn't have to reply. The answer was in his smile. He seemed so happy and proud. I knew at that very moment that I wanted to feel the same. I wanted to be just like Mr. Monster Biggens. At home that night, I looked in the mirror again. Do I like being different? My reflection didn't say anything. It didn't have to. The answer was in my smile. The following day, I remember walking through the playground, feeling proud of who I was. I didn't need to fit in. I didn't need to be like everyone else. I just needed to be me. I confidently started playing by myself, and before I knew it, kids were asking to join me. I made a few really good friends that year. I'm so happy I took a risk and said hello to Mr. Monster Biggens. I think about it whenever someone says you're weird, or strange, or odd, or different. I just simply smile at them and say, thanks.